everyone! Welcome back to another Pokemon card opening video. It's time for the long-awaited White Flare binder collection opening. And as you can see, it's pretty much the same as Black Bolt, except this time the binder has Reshiram on it. Again, they're basically just pulling what Japan's been doing for Pokemon sets for quite some time now and splitting them into two. So basically, you have to either trade with someone who's collected the other set, or you gotta buy both. Hey, either way, let's go ahead and open this and take a closer look at what we get. Okay, first let's go ahead and show off the binder, because just like last time, we've got a nice Reshiram artwork here with the, excuse me about that, the White Flare logo on the back, which I actually didn't show off last time with the other one. I'm not going to open it this time because I do not want to try and deal with tissue paper. But mostly, again, let's show off the checklist because, well, I have some idea of what we're looking for this way. Now, the red border means it's a foil card. So you need to look at the stars, which tell you which one we're looking for here. And of course, a little mini poster on the back, which is basically just what we saw in the binder. Still, if you can't afford the big posters, these might not be too bad. Now we'll go ahead and move on to the White Flare packs, which includes one that went upside down. Anyway, let's see how we do. Oop, I got this sideways. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I can cover up the QR code, and I'm hoping I am not too low for you guys. Again, doing this in my room, and for some reason, the mic on my laptop does not record me very well. I probably should have used this to test the voice recorder that I said I was going to use since I couldn't get things working, but hey, that's a me problem. And no, I did not mean to sound like Mario right then. Well, and first pack, we get a Hollow Water Energy. Then we have Ferroseed, Trubbish, Oshawa looking cute, Yamask, Sobsbuck, Heatmore, Stickleth, and man is my voice going to be sore after this, and we have another Pokeball pull just like last time, but this time it's Archeops. Then Swatloon, like I said, each set has its own set of Pokemon for you to collect, including Samurott right here. Now this is the foil style from back in the black and white days, except silver border instead of yellow. So at least you can tell what set this is supposed to be for. But the main thing we're going to look at here is Archeops. I don't know if I already have the foil for this one, but I'll be happy to get it. If nothing else, I can use it for trade, if I have it already. But so far, it seems like they're 1-for-1 on the pulls. White Flare and Black Bolt. But I'll go ahead and move on to the next pack. I'm going to try and keep these videos short, because I know you guys are busy. As it is, I'm going back to my one-a-week format, because school's going to be coming up soon, and I'm not going to have that much time to edit videos. Plus, that was just supposed to be makeup for what you guys had to deal with last time. And the freaking glitchy audio. And I don't mean like what I've got going on here right now. Oh, okay, we got another hollow. This time, the darkness energy. And we got a lit wick. Vanillish. Plume fossil. Okay, so that's how we get this little guy here. Lillipup. Levany. Hilda. Swoobat. Deerling is our first reverse. Then a Garbodor. And our rare is normal Archeops Hollow. Okay. Well, I have to start somewhere, I guess. Okay, pack number 3. I suppose one good thing about the current codes is that basically they're all the same color, so no way to tell from that alone if you're getting something or not. Then again, every pack has a hollow, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? Oop, and I think I saw something. Okay. Brass Energy. Patrat. Cottony. Tepig. Gothita. Gigalith. Heatmore. Then Hilda. And our next Pokeball pull. Don't move, camera. And we have a Trubbish. And we have Stunfisk for the reverse. And behind that is a Jellicent EX. Didn't expect this one. So what I read online actually is that this is supposed to be really good pair up with the Munkidori Gardevoir EX deck. Or whatever variation of those cards you're using in a deck anyway. And I think I can see why. First, Oceanic Curse. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't play any item cards or Pokemon tool cards from their hand. Then the Power Press. This Pokemon has at least 2 extra energy attached in addition to this attack's cost, so a total of 4 energy. This attack does 80 more damage. So just having 2 will give you 80, but 2 more and it's 160. Whew. And if you're going against the dark, no. If you're going against the dark type, you're not going to do so well. But if you are going against a fighting type, you're definitely going to be doing okay. And first sleeve this up, and then we'll show off Trubbish again. No, seriously, I feel like I'm getting all the Pokeball pulls today. Because I'm filming this right after I opened the Black Bolt Binder collection, and so far it's been only Pokeballs. Then again, I don't think I got a Master Ball pull for the poster collection either. Runaway Trubbish! I thought it was a California roll. Sorry. Old Digimon joke. At least from the English version. Don't know if they still have that joke in Japanese. Anyway, we'll go on to the next pack. And I didn't really show Trubbish off long, did I? Hopefully long enough that I can get a price for it on the screen. Okay, next code card for you guys. Let me know how you're doing there. One from the back. we have an unlisted leaf. Sorry, not a reference. So that one at least will probably make more sense to you guys. Patrat, Glitzel, Zweilous, Danilix, Zebstrika, Garbodor. Then we got a Frillish. Okay, Ocean Gloom. During the opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards. Okay. So basically, it's the ability from Jellicent. We got Chandelure for the reverse. And our rare is Zoroark. Yeah, I really butchered a name, don't I? So first, it comes with the attack Mind Jack. Does 30 damage for each of the opponent's benched Pokemon. And then Foul Play. Basically, choose one of the opponent's active Pokemon's attack and use it as this one. Ooh, already seeing potential if I can get enough energy on it. May add this to my Houndoom deck. I do need to update that still. And last but not least, our final pack. Oof. Doesn't feel like we're getting as many of the illustration rares this time. And instead, we're getting more of the Pokeball fulls, which not really my favorite here. Here's the code card, though. And it would be helpful if I could get the camera to stay in one place. Oh. And we're already starting off with a Hollow Psychic Energy. Then a Shelmet with Carablast in the grass there, being creepy. Frillish. Dewat. Finally got enough for this one to go into the Quaquaval deck. Blitzel. Brave Bangle. If the Pokemon this card is attached to doesn't have a rule box, this attack uses to do 30 more damage to the opponent's active EX Pokemon. Bleh. Basically, if it's a basic or evolves from a basic like this and doesn't have like any of the rule boxes for like Regirock or the old Radiant cards, if that makes any sense, or the Jellicent we pulled earlier, then this will do 30 more, especially on the EX ones. Got Vanillix. Then Sock, my voice is getting hoarse. Sparrow Seed is our first reverse. Then a Hilda. And our final rare. 1, 2, 3, and we got Jellicent again. We doubled up. How can we manage to double up in this one? Well, again, I guess it'll make it easier in the deck. And I do still have my Gardevoir one I need to update too, so I can just add this in there. Goodness knows how much I'm going to need to edit that one. Because I think it's still full of Gardevoir V or D Max. No, it was from the start of this current era, so it would still have the DXs. I'll have to double check. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the recap. Okay, so I guess right now either set is going to be a total flip of the coin and what you get. Ah, not what I meant to do there. Anyway, for our hollows, we've got Archeops, Zoroark, Samurott, and then our 3 hollow energies, Psychic, Water, and Darkness. Then for some reason, we got 2 Jellicent EX out of that one. And a Pokeball Archeops. And a Pokeball Trubbish. Well, what can you do? These things happen. But I guess it goes to show, whatever you open, nothing's a guarantee. But if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, okay? I've still got one more Black Bolt ETB to open for you guys. So I'm going to save that for another recording time because my voice is not loving all the shouting I have to do to be heard. In the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below what else you'd like to see. And whoever keeps saying, go get some, I'm trying to understand if you mean other games I can play, certain cards in it, or certain sets, or just better equipment. And the last one, yes, I'm aware, I'm trying to save up for that. Anyway, until next time, I'm your host Christina, signing off. Bye!